Okay, Simon, I'm just writing to tell you this. I pressed the button. Let's see. I pressed the button. I was sitting here and I had started to write, and I'm writing a letter, and I wanted them to just both be up for a minute, so I wanted to stop it. I wanted them to both be up, so I pressed this button because I thought that that would shut it off and just disengage it for a minute. When I looked down, it was still counting, so I pressed the button again, and pressing the button again reset it to 2 minutes, which is not what I wanted to have happen. I wanted it to just shut off. And then now it's counting down, but I have both seats up. So I'm like, what is it gonna do after 30 seconds? Do I now have to pay attention to this? And like, if I'm working and not paying attention to this, what's gonna happen? Do I have to get off in 20 seconds? Because I'm friggin' working. These, So, okay, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. But I told you that I would record funny things that happened with it. That it kind of happened while I was working. I was like, both of the legs went up. I didn't get off of the other one, and I wanted it to just stop. Oh, okay, the left one's gonna go down. So if I had stayed sitting, then it would have just shut off. So there's no way for it to notify me when both are up that now it's time for the left one to go down. Because if I was working and I had said, hey, can you just shut off for a minute? I can't focus on 2 legs being up. I need to curl over and write something. I just need it to stop working for a second. I think the only way right now to shut it off is to press one of the side buttons. But then if I was sitting on it with both of them up and I pressed one of the side buttons, it would go, one of the levers would go down. So that's not what I wanted to have happen, so I pressed the power button. And the power button made the timer restart. And the timer restarted, and then I was looking down on it. And we just need to know in both circumstances, like, one, if I'm paying attention, do I have to get off of my seat? Or I think what you would tell me is that the left always starts, right? That's what you would tell me, is the left always starts. So I'm supposed to press the button. Oh, look. Oh, my God, look, it just stopped. Oh, I think it came undone. Did it come undone? Nope, it doesn't look like that's a problem. Okay, it just went off. Okay, 2 minutes. Starts with the left one. Okay, my job is just to report to you data that goes wrong. Or feels like it goes wrong, because I'm like the customer. And I'm like, what just happened? So if both seats are up, and how does it notify you which one to go down? When it goes beep beep, like how do I know by the beep without looking at it? So I've had it happen where, you know, both are up, it beeps, and I don't know, I guess the left one would go, but if I don't do anything, it just shuts off. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, can it kind of tick up? Can it tick up on the left and remind me that the left is going? And how come when it was beeping at me and I pressed the orange button, or what button am I supposed to do at some point to just turn it off? I just don't want it to be on right now. I was typing something or writing something out. I didn't want it to be switching. So yeah, I'm sorry this is not short or concise, but if you watch it a couple times, it might make sense. I was trying to get a whole bunch of actions out at once. Maybe if you watch it twice, that would make more sense. Okay, thanks. I gotta go. Bye.